My name is Michael Bear. I'm the team leader of the Boeing 77 Dreamliner project proposal. I present to the Board of Directors today a capital budgeting analysis in support of funding the development of the 77 Dreamliner series of aircraft. From a strategic perspective, we're aware that market forces from our competitors such as Airbus mean that we must take bold risks to win back market share and to secure our long-term future. The Dreamliner series of aircraft is an innovative commercial aircraft and is expected to yield economic, operational and strategic benefits to the company that will take Boeing into a competitive lead in the marketplace. The main financial instruments used in the capital budgeting process include the internal rate of return, or IRR, as well as the net present value, NPV. Today we will run through the financial feasibility of the proposal using both IRR and NPV assessments. We have projected data on both pessimistic and optimistic grounds. This helps to reduce estimation bias and improve project transparency. We trust that this will improve the confidence that the board will place on our projections, given that we have clearly considered a range of future circumstances, outcomes and risks. Net present value is a method of balancing the current value of all future cash flows generated against the initial capital investment. If the NPV is greater than zero, this indicates that the project adds value to the business and that the project should be endorsed for investment. In the optimistic projections of the Dreamliner series aircraft, the NPV is positive at $3,819 million. Because the NPV is greater than zero, it is our recommendation that this project be endorsed. The internal rate of return is used to determine the percentage of return of an investment that is necessary for it to break even. It is considered the minimum acceptable return on investment, although of course we're looking to achieve better than break-even status. The internal rate of return should be greater than the PV discount factor. In this case, the internal rate of return is 17% and the PV discount factor is 12%. Because the IRR is greater than PV discount factor, we would endorse this investment. In the pessimistic calculations, we've used conservative sales data to calculate the NPV and return of investment. Even in pessimistic scenarios, the NPV is still positive at $537 million. Because this is greater than zero, even in pessimistic situations, the project should be endorsed. Even in pessimistic simulations, the internal rate of return of 16% is still greater than the PV discount factor of 15%. Because of this, we'd still endorse that the project proceed. The cost of this proposal is borne within the first year only. The capital spending is $8,000 million, with a net working capital of $1,000 million. This equates to negative $9,000 million total after cash flow. We believe that the Dreamliner project should be endorsed to proceed. This is based upon three major financial factors. The first is that the internal rate of return is above the NPV discount rate. The second is that the NPV is positive. This demonstrates that the investment will add value to the business. Finally, the IRR and the NPV are tested in both optimistic and pessimistic situations. The project yields positive NPV even in pessimistic situations. Based upon these factors, we believe that the Dreamliner project should proceed and that it is a good financial investment. The proposal should now be assessed regarding its impact on the overarching strategic context of the organisation.